How to conduct a job interview effectively. As a new entrepreneur, you may not have the experience to interview candidates unless you worked in recruiting before. So it's very normal that you don't know what to do. But don't worry, with practice, everything will come natural. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the 8 steps that you can conduct an effective job interview. Hi my friend, this is Vivian from YIPPEE. I've been an entrepreneur for more than 12 years and I'm also a business consultant helping people build happy, successful business. In this channel, I'm going to share you my practical tips to help you solve your daily business problems and ways to cope with stress. My mission is to help you become a successful entrepreneur. If you want to be successful, please subscribe to follow. How to conduct an effective job interview. As a new company, you won't have an HR expert to help you recruit people. You mostly will do it all by yourself. So it's very important that you do it properly and effectively, else it's just a waste of time and you won't find the right person. A job interview is the main opportunity for you to understand your candidate, whether he or she will be the right fit for your company. And it's a great chance to introduce yourself. Follow my step-by-step guide to help you conduct an effective job interview. Step 1. Find out what qualities you are looking for. A job interview will be much more effective if you as an interviewer is well prepared. Think ahead what kind of qualities you are looking for that specific applied to that position and the culture of your company. Think ahead the questions that are gonna help you to look for those qualities. Step 2. Welcome your candidate and put him or her at ease. A lot of candidates who come into the interview feeling very nervous. It's not a bad thing. It means they care about the interview and they want to perform better. But if the person is very nervous, it's very hard for you to understand well. So as an interviewer, you can help them speak in a friendly tone, talk about what's going to happen in the interview, put them at ease, and that's going to help them and help you. Step 3. Ask the right questions. If you ask the right questions, you're going to find out a lot of valuable information about the candidate. Start with some generalized questions, so help you to understand the candidate's background and interests. Then ask some specific questions that are relevant to the position's skill set. Ask more questions that help you to find out the personality of the candidate, because that's going to help you to see whether he or she is the right fit for your team and your company culture. Also, it will be useful to ask a few consistent questions so you can compare candidates to find out who is the most suitable person for you. When you're new in conducting interview, spend some time ahead to study the candidate's resume and write down the specific questions you're going to ask. Step 4. Observe and listen. Leading a good job interview is not just asking or answering questions. It's about assessing the qualities of the candidate by observing and listening to them very carefully and review their qualities, values, and personalities. After you have asked the right questions, pay attention to their body language. Is he or she engaged, lack of confidence, or very energetic? Read between lines and listen to them very carefully. A good interview is like a natural conversation, and you can only do so by listening. Analyze their content and ask follow-up questions if you have any. Step 5. Detail job responsibility and expectation. One of the main reasons that you cannot hire the right person is mismatch of expectations. Make sure your candidate understands what the job is about, what you need them to do, and what you expect from them. Be upfront with any policy you have. For example, I always tell my candidate upfront that mobile phones are not allowed when they are on duty, especially when customers are around. Trust me, if you don't mention it specifically, a lot of people will put their mobile phone at priority over the job. Be direct and tell them what your expectation is. This is not going to help you screen out people who aren't fit for your company. It also helps you implement these policies because they already know during the interview. Step 6. Sell your job and your company. As a new company, most candidates won't have a clue what your company is about and who you are. So talk about this during the interview. Mention your company's goals and missions. After all, staff are the ones that help you achieve these goals and missions. It's good for them to understand all these early. If they share your passion and values, they will be interested in your company and in your job a lot more. Step 7. Give the candidate a chance to ask questions. Finish up your interview by asking your candidate whether they have more questions. This will give them a chance to see if the position is right for them, and you can also check out the interest of the candidate in your position. Last step, provide timeline. It's good to provide indication about the timeline and when he or she will hear from you for the next step, if they are selected for the next round of interview or already got the job. The last thing I would like to mention is, if the job allows, it's always good to offer the candidate a chance to try out if you find he or she is suitable for the job. A tryout means giving the chance for the candidate to try out the job. It can last for a few hours or a day. This usually will greatly increase the chance for you to find the right person, because in the real job conditions, you can assess the candidate's general attitudes, skill sets, and whether they are right fit for your team and your company culture. Also, the candidate to see if this company is suitable for them and whether they are interested in this job. Whether you will pay the persons for the tryout is totally up to you. Some companies pay, some don't. I always pay them as a part-time for the hours they put in during the tryout. That's all for today. I've made separate videos on how to hire your first staff and when is the best time to start hiring. Be sure to check them out if you haven't watched them yet. I've included links in the description box and a link at the corner of this video. If you have any questions about entrepreneurship, please subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. Please help me so I can serve you better and help you become successful. If you like what I do, please like my video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.